Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a reaction to an artist I have never listened to up until a couple of months ago when she released a snippet of a song I believe really truly went viral on TikTok, and to be honest, I was completely obsessed. I have not heard any, and I mean literally none of her previous work. I don't really know her, but when I heard that this album was coming out, because I liked the teaser, I was like, I gotta listen to it. So today we're gonna be reacting to Gracie Abrams' album, The Secret of Us. I'm super excited, and let's just get right into it because I'm just that excited. So the first song is going to be Feel Good About You.
I felt good about you till I didn't. Crossed lines past life's clear vision. Felt good about you. Felt good about you. Felt good about you till I didn't. Surefire train wreck on mission. Felt good about you. Felt good about you. Got what you demanded, picture perfect.
Right off the bat, I love that it's giving acoustic. It's very personal. You hear her voice up front rather than the instruments. Obviously the instruments would be back, but I'm hearing more of her voice. It's like right by your ear, and I love that. Very, very nice.
Felt good about you. Felt good about you. Felt good about you till I didn't. Bad nights, new girls, misgivings. Felt good about you. Felt good about you. Got me where you want me in your palm. It's almost funny. All my friends, they tried to stop me wanting you. Felt good about you. Felt good about you. Felt good about you till I didn't. Fought hard through premonitions. Felt good about you. Felt good about you. Felt good about you till I didn't. You felt nice for a bad decision.
It's getting louder. The instruments are getting louder. Are we gonna have like a beat drop for the bridge? What is gonna happen?
I had less than half of something. What you gave was what I wanted. Till I realized I felt fuller without you. Felt good about you till I didn't. Felt good about you.
That was so good. I love discovering new artists that I've never listened to, and fully enjoying their body of work as a new listener. I feel this is giving kind of like indie, like at a bar. It's very intimate. It was just so I love the acoustic sound on her. I don't know if she's done acoustic before, but I love this vibe. So far so good. We're starting off on a really good note. The next song is Risk, and I believe this is one of her singles, but I don't remember if I heard it or not, so we'll have to wait and see.
Look at me now, said I wouldn't do it, but I hunted you down. Know you were a girl, but it didn't work out. Know you bought a house, but you had to move out. And I'm not proud, cause I'm just scared of you shooting it down. You can just talk and I'll stare at your mouth. It could be bad, but
this sound is giving like a mix of country and pop. Again, I love that her voice, her vocals are at the forefront of the sound, but at the same time, her acoustic, I feel like it's an acoustic guitar, is right there at the same time. It's like right next to you, and I love that. It's also because she kind of has like a very soft, raspy voice that works so well with what she's giving us in the song.
God, I'm actually invested. Haven't even met him. Watch this be the wrong thing. Classic. God, I'm jumping in the deep end. It's more fun to swim in. Heard the risk
Has that actually happened to anyone? I feel like that happens to me when I daydream about my celebrity crushes. Isn't it fun thinking I'm right when I'm probably wrong, holding my breath like I've met someone, knowing damn well I haven't been touched by you? In my head, you're in a car and you're coming to me, and you get to my door and you can't even speak. That is me hallucinating about my celebrity crushes.
Haven't even met him. Watch this be the wrong thing. Classic, but I'm jumping in the deep end. It's more fun to swim in. Heard the risk is drowning, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna bend till I break it. You'll be my favorite mistake. I wish you could hold me here shaking. You're the risk, I'm gonna take it. Why aren't you here in my bedroom, hopelessly boring without you? Too soon to tell you
Please, this song is incredible. Wait. I have a favorite.
love you. Too soon to tell you I love you. Wish that I was kidding, I'm not, and I hate it, but I'm actually invested. Haven't even met yet. Watch this be the wrong thing. Classic, but I'm jumping in the deep end. It's more fun to swim in. Heard the risk is drowning, but I'm gonna take it. And to tell you I love you, too soon to tell you I love you, too soon to tell you I love you. You're the risk, I'm gonna take it.
I think I just went to heaven. That might be my favorite song so far. I love the message at the end. It's very, obviously you don't want to take it too literal, because obviously the risk of drowning, I'll take it. You don't want to take that too literal, but in the sense of like, damn, you're a risk worth taking. I'm willing to find out if it works or not. Wait, Gracie Abrams. Okay, Gracie Abrams is really surprising me. I might have to listen to her older work. I'm so excited for the rest of. I never even got to check how long the album is, like how many songs there are. But I'm honestly really curious now. So let's get to the next song, which is Blowing Smoke. She's really going acoustic.
I cut the rope and you fell from the tower. I let it go for my peace of mind. Bit the bullet, it didn't hurt, but I still hate the image of you kissing her. We'll chalk it up till it's all for the better. And I bet you're at her place right now. You're taking off your shoes, she's lying down. Tell me, is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested? I know what you are, brighter than the stars. Tell me if she takes you far, far enough away from all the baggage you've been carrying. Up another hill to all the girls who help you bury it. They're just blowing smoke, I'll say what they won't. I know everything they don't.
Oh my god, that is so serious. Wait, this is kind of sad. Tell me, is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested? I know what you are, brighter than the stars. Tell me if she takes you far, far enough away from all the baggage you've been carrying. Up another hill to all the girls who will help you bury it. They're just blowing smoke. I'll say what they won't. I know everything they don't. So is this kind of like her way of saying, like, none of them will ever be me? Like, you're not telling them what you told me. I'm the only one who knows you well enough. Oh my god. Up another hill to all the girls who help you bury it? Like, one person wasn't enough, so you have multiple. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, Gracie Abrams, I see you.
But I bet you're at her place right now.
actually so important because she's basically saying you're at her place right now, and yet somehow you can't recognize her in any crowd because she's not that important. She's not fulfilling you in the ways that I did. She's not memorable. Oops.
Tell me, is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested? I know what you are, brighter than the stars. Tell me if she takes you far, far enough away from all the baggage you've been carrying. And I find your books pretentious.
What is that? The drums? What is that? What is that? I love that.
Now, at the time they fed the fantasy, I was so
Okay, I gotta listen to the lyrics.
impressed at your hotel. Took a drag and read aloud to me. And you knew my last love let me down. It was your one perfect opening. And I bet you think about me now, when you should be sleeping. I'll say what they want, I know everything they don't.
That one was a cute one. I love the beat. I loved everything about it. It was a little slower than the first. Actually, I feel like it was the same beat, but I think I didn't relate to the song as much. I think that's why. But her lyricism, are you kidding me? There was the one that I really like, but tell me, is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested? There was another one that I really, really loved. This one, but I bet you're at her place right now. You couldn't point her out in any crowd. Girl, this is a really, really good song. I love her sound for this album. It's giving country, but it's obviously, I feel like it's 80-20, like 80% pop, like 20% country. But I love how I just love that in all of these songs, it looks like she's literally singing right to my ear. I know I have headphones on, but it's so close. The instrumentals are good. The production is amazing. I love it. So the next song is I Love You, I'm Sorry. I'm really interested. It sounds like a revenge song. We'll see.
2 August ago, I told the truth, oh, but you didn't like it, you went home. You're in your Benz, I'm by the gate. Now you go alone, charm all the people you train for. You mean well, but aim low. And I'll make it known, like I'm getting paid. That's just the way life goes. I like to slam doors closed. Trust me, I know it's always about me. I love you, I'm sorry. 2 summers from now, we'll have been talking, but not all that often. We're cool now. I push my luck, it shows. Thankful you don't send someone to kill me. I love you, I'm sorry. You were the best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick.
Oh my god, oh my god,
the
the
bridge.
Wait, this bridge is actually quite incredible. I gotta go back.
You were the best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick, it is what it is. I happen to kick the age-old curse. I tend to laugh whenever I'm sad. I stare at the crash, it actually works. Making amends, the shit never ends. I'm wrong again, wrong again. The way life goes, joyriding down our road. Lay on the horn to prove that it haunts me. I'm sorry.
Okay, I gotta stop. I'm like tearing up. Wait, the bridge hits so hard. What the hell? I also love that in this chorus towards the end. Oh my god, I'm actually crying. I love that in the chorus, I love that it's kind of giving you the other half of the chorus. I'm wrong again, you were the best, but you were the worst, as sick as it sounds, I loved you first, as she's singing her other chorus. I want to speak in code. Oh my god, so freaking good.
I love you, I'm sorry.
Wow. I am not gonna lie, the bridge really got to me. Guys, I actually prepared some tissues. No, I'm just kidding, I had this already. I've been crying all week. That was a sad song, and yet it was a really good one. I don't understand the meaning of it, but it definitely sounds like maybe she let go of someone that she wasn't ready to let go of. Like, she regrets being the person that she was, maybe. Like, maybe she was being. Or maybe that he brought out the ugly side of her. He says, you were the best, but you were the worst. I was a dick. It is what it is. And then she says, joyriding down our road, lay on the horn to prove that it haunts me. And then she says, where is it? I wouldn't speak in code, hope that I won't make it about me. Bringing the worst out in her? Wow. Okay, I really love that one actually. That's top 3 for sure. The next one is Us. Okay. And oh my god, it's featuring Taylor Swift. Has Taylor Swift ever been featured on another artist? Wow, that's actually crazy. All I know is that Gracie Abrams opened for Taylor Swift, right? I forgot. In the US shows, I believe. Us, featuring Taylor Swift. Ooh.
I know you know, it felt just like a joke. I show you don't, and now we're talking. I know you ghost. I see her through the smoke.
Layering of the vocals.
She'll play her show, and you'll be watching. And if history's clear, someone always ends up in ruins. It must seem like fate becomes what the hell was I doing? Babylon lovers hanging lifetimes on a vine. Do you miss mine? Do you miss us? Wonder if you regret the secret of us.
Oh my god, the title of her album. She named the title of the album the one song that she did the collab with Taylor Swift. She just Taylor Swift us. She just Taylor Swifted us. Wow. Wow. The blending and meshing of both of their voices, it's so beautiful. But they sound so similar too. And this song sounds so much like Taylor Swift actually.
It felt like what I've known. You're 20.
Whatever instrument is in the background going, it sounds so Taylor Swift.
9 years old, so how can you be cold when I open my phone? And if history's clear, the flames always end up in ashes. It would seem like fate, give it 10 months and you'll be past it. Babylon lovers hanging missed calls on the line. I gave you mine. You were talking false prophets and prophets they make in the margins of poetry sonnets. You never read up on it. Shame could've learned something. Robert Bly on my nightstand. Gifts from you. How ironic.
Oh, wow. Wait. That was so interesting because that really does sound a lot like Gracie Abrams, but at the same time, it sounds like something Taylor Swift would release too. That bridge, we gotta go back to the bridge. That bridge was impeccable. That actually sounded like was written by Taylor Swift. That night you were talking false prophets and prophets. Okay. They make in the margins of poetry sonnets you never read up on it. Shame. Could have learned something. Robert Bly on my nightstand. Gifts from you. How ironic. The curse or a miracle. Hearse or an oracle. You're incomparable. Fuck, it was chemical. You plus me was us. Gracie Abrams. Oh my god. That was actually incomparable. Okay, the next song is Let It Happen.
No, I know I'm a walking contradiction, and it shows. Got a history of being in control. I'm aware that I could end up here alone. But then we spoke. I had a backbone made of glass, and then it broke. Now I stay up and I wait here by the phone. If you're ready, all I mean is we could go.
I love how she went low. If you're ready, all I mean is we could go. How did she go?
Stay up and I wait here by the phone. If you're ready, all I mean is we could go. I've never craved someone's attention as much as yours thought I should mention that I'd bet all my money that I will lose to you and hand you my life. Here's the hope and you're worth all my time. Do I let it happen?
That is so real, but I feel like it's something you do all the time. Now, I've never dated, so I wouldn't know, but I feel like obviously when you meet someone that you like, you're hoping it will be for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? You're hoping that that person loves you enough to do these things, not bad things, but just like take care of you in ways that no one else would.
And now I'm looking in the mirror. You made me vain, I can't believe I have to be her. I bet on.
That is so sad. And now I'm looking in the mirror. You made me vain, I can't believe I have to be her. No, Gracie, you do not have to be here. Her. You do not have to be her. And if you're doing this for someone else, for someone that you think you like and you don't even love yet, you should not be with them. That is just so sad.
I let it happen. I let it happen. I let it happen. I let it happen. You've turned all my skies to pouring rain. Locked me out the house again. Is this how you see me now? I'm reeling and I might break the windows, let myself back in. Lost it for a minute there. Get my shit together. It's whatever, but I could die knowing that you're probably out somewhere while I'm in my underwear, eating through my feelings. I'm still reeling, but it's fine. Oh, thank God that you're not seeing this. I'll spare you from everything. If you would still have me, I'll be waiting all my life. I bet.
That's so sad. What the heck? You've turned all my skies to pouring rain, locked me out the house again. Is this how you see me? Now I'm reeling and I might break the windows, let myself back in. Lost it for a minute there. Get my shit together. It's whatever, but I could die. I'm still in my underwear eating through my feelings. I'm still reeling, but it's fine. Oh, thank God that you're not seeing this. I'll spare you from everything. If you would still have me, I'll be waiting all my life. Oh my God. Oh my God, the end really had me tearing up there for a while. What the heck? Like, you love someone. Well, you don't know you love someone, but you're willing to give them your life. And now you don't have them. And now you're kind of like, wow, I need you back. And it hurts knowing that you're out there and I'm in here thinking about you. But like, hey, I'm willing to wait for you to come back. Oh my God. I was not expecting Gracie Abrams to make me cry. Does she write sad songs like this? Because I don't know if I'd be able to take her other albums. I need a water break. All right, friends, we are halfway there. Halfway there with Tough Love. I don't want to cry again, guys. Okay, let's get it.
I took a train to Boston.
Volume. Okay. Tough Love.
I took a train to Boston and I wanted to cry. He's gone, I'm 24 and it's a Saturday night. I ran and took his jacket with the rip in the side. I hate when we fight, sucks when we fight, but honestly whatever. He's just one of the boys I'll date for like a summer and I'll leave when I'm bored. This train is full of strangers, but I might like him more. Said I might like him more, yeah, no, I like him more. And when I left and there to feel it, couldn't guess what I'd be leaving for. No chance I waste my 20s on random men. Not one of them is cooler than all my friends. And I hate to leave them bleeding, but I know what I'm leaving. I'm walking by the river and I stop by the boats at night.
I love her change of pace. I'm walking by the river and I stop by the boats at night. It's kind of tempting just to see if you'd float. The benches by the Charles give me somewhere to go.
It's kind of tempting just to see if you float, and you're lucky to receive it, right? It'll crumble to pieces. I laughed the second he tried to call my bluff. I guess it's always funny until it's not. When I left and there in pieces, couldn't guess what I'd be leaving for. Oh no, not what I'm leaving for.
Okay, so we're halfway through the album. And she's now realizing, yeah, this men shit is not working. I'm gonna take a break, maybe. Right? Hopefully.
I'm not gonna miss the way he kicked me in my bed while sleeping. And I'm not gonna miss his shitty.
That was so Olivia Rodrigo coded. Let me go back.
I'm not gonna miss his shitty friends and nights of their binge drinking. And I'm not.
I forgot what song it's giving, but oh my God, that sounded like I think it was from Guts.
Shitty friends and nights of their binge drinking. And I'm not gonna miss his old inflated ego, shallow thinking. No chance I waste my 20s on random men. Not one of them is tougher than all my friends. And I hate to leave them bleeding, but I know not what I'm leaving for.
That was so like, I've grown up now. I know what I want. Like, this is a tough decision, but it's what I need. As you should, Gracie Abrams, as you should. I love this sound of hers. I don't know if this is, please comment down below if this is like what she sounds like most of the time, like this is her sound, but I really love the intimacy of all of these songs. The next song is I Knew It, I Know You. It sounds like maybe she found out he's cheating or something. Okay, let's get it.
I swear to God, I haven't thought of you in ages. I've lived a lot, I've loved and lost, I've let the rain in.
I love this sound.
I'm pretty sure, I mean I've heard you never faced it. I understand, I changed your plans, I had to, baby. And all I did was right by me. I heard that almost killed you. Well, I knew it, I know you, I called it. So are you sad about the fact that you can't write me? I cheered the loudest for you when you won your trophies. I'm on the ground, how's the weather on your planet? An empty house, the noise is loud, it's how you stand there. Don't you feel alone at night, or sorta, kinda daily? Well, I knew it, I know you, I called it. And I'm not sorry.
Wow, that was beautiful.
And we don't even know each other now. And I'd blow all my plans if you'd meet me out.
Ooh, this is
It
a
all
really beginning.
changed for me, and I told you. You had the wrong idea about me. And all I ever did was consider you. Until all I could do was consider me. You really thought you would get what you wanted. You really thought you would get what you wanted.
That was such a good song. Like, that was actually genuinely a really good song. I loved her sound. I love the ad-libs. Down, 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 down. You really thought you would get what you wanted. This song feels like it really came from like an empathetic side of her. Like, we could talk about it, you know, but I still, like, I need you to know I don't feel sorry for you. Like, you ruined it. Like, it's you. I was your entertainment from a dark place. You don't know how to step outside yourself. It was like ego. It was an ego thing, you know. You really thought you would get what you wanted. We don't even know each other now. But I would blow all my plans if you'd meet me out. Like, we could talk it over, you know. We'd both calm down, but you really hurt me. The lyricism, two writers, Gracie and Audrey Hobart. Wow. Okay, the next song is Gave You, I Gave... Oh, wait, what? Gave You, I Gave You, I. Alrighty. Interesting title.
You were my worst time. You were the shoreline. You were the crash, and now I break. Gave you my best days. Gave you the deep pain. Gave you, I gave you, I gave you, I gave you, I. My what you wanted was I self-appointed. I slowly moved into your house. All of my dark blue covered it for you, but I'm just so embarrassed now. And I can't lie and claim confused when I know just what happened. You got bored it have killed you to explain that you weren't ready? And you nearly told me, and still I gave you my honest commitment. I sat and listened. I was your floorboard holding it down. You went off running away from something that I have nothing to.
Friends, I am so sorry. My camera stopped recording for some reason, and I lost the last part of the last song, which was Normal Thing, but I loved it. That song was beautiful. It's sad. Again, the instrumentals, the acoustic, the change of pace, everything. This album is gonna be a new favorite. I know it. But right now, we are going to be listening to the next song, Good Luck, Charlie. Okay, let's get to it.
You keep a picture of Audrey inside of your wallet.
Who's Audrey?
Went for a drink and the bartender thought she was dead.
Whoa.
He made you live out that nightmare and you nearly lost it. You made a joke and you watched it go over his head. And now it all comes down to you. Good luck, Charlie. I hope you're happy. Or no.
Audrey is the girl that Charlie isn't fighting for. Okay.
Now when you fly over Michigan, I'll bet you see her. But you feel her everywhere. She is the love of your life. Now it all comes down to you.
The strings.
Good luck, Charlie. I hope you're happy.
Wow. That song is sad. It's also sad, but it's about realizing that the woman you love now got away. And obviously I don't think it's about Gracie. It's obviously about this guy named Charlie and this girl named Audrey, and how he let her slip away. And basically she's saying, good luck, Charlie, like, you messed it up. I think that might be top 5, actually. I love a good slow song. Okay, next song is going to be Free Now. Let me get the lyrics. Wow, it's our second to last song. Super excited. Let's get into it.
This isn't what you want, it's only how you feel. You openly admit you're far away from healing, and I hate to pull the plug, but I think I get your deal. Took you 2 months, only 2 to raise the bar. You're the saddest, but a good kid. Almost loved you, but I didn't. I could laugh now, how we tried to play those parts. I know that you're removed, I can feel it when we talk. You start to let me in, but then you shut it off. And it's half of you that hurts sometimes, the half that I don't get. Like your shadow, you can try but you can't run.
I feel like she's very in tune with her feelings, and she's very cautious, and she observes kind of like in the background. She can analyze you and get where you're coming from, but also in a way that doesn't like hurt her feelings. Like she knows it's coming, you know, like she's like, I understand, I like that better half of you, but I can't, you won't let me in to see what's hurting you. She's saying, and it's only half of you that hurts sometimes, that half that I don't get. I swear that I'm not mad at you, but I can't share your bed now. It's like you let me in, but then you shut it off. It's like, why are you letting me in if you're gonna shut me off? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, am I doing something wrong? Obviously it's not her, but it's also not him. But it's like he needs to get his shit together before, you know, she can truly love him.
It's a pain that I caught you at a bad time. It's a shame that I memorized your outline. You were straight up with me, you were so kind, but I knew what you knew, honey, great minds. Every page that I wrote, you were on it. Feel you deep in my bones, you're the current, and I showed no restraint. It was something I was scared of till you made me love it. If you find yourself out, if there is a right time, chances are I'll be here. We could share a lifeline. Catch me on the way down. Never been less empty. All I feel is free now.
I can definitely tell why she said the story of us. She's definitely telling her journey of, you know, being heartbroken and feeling sad and trying to heal people, but it not working. So she ends up hurting herself, and she's going through this emotional roller coaster of, you know, when is it my turn, and her feeling sad and trying to help others, but it hurts her. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm so sad I just now found out about Gracie Abrams, and I feel like I have this bad timing of finding new artists when they're literally about to get famous. So it happened to me with Sabrina Carpenter. Well, I kind of knew of Sabrina Carpenter, but I found her through Girl Meets World, but then I low-key forgot about her. And then I heard of her again when her song from, I think it was, one of her songs went viral, not from the Emails I Can't Send era, but very long time ago. Forgot which one. And then I listened to her again, and then I became obsessed again. So yeah, but I have this really bad luck of finding artists as soon as they're about to blow up. So I know tickets are gonna be hard to get, but I really love this album. I love that it's all very niche or niche, I don't know how people say it. It's very slow, very, I've said it, it's very intimate, very personal, and beautiful is what I really love. But that was a really beautiful song. The final song is Close to You, which I know, so I love that she's closing out with a really good song. I've actually found a snippet of this. I actually found a snippet of Close to You back in February. I think it was January or February of this year. And I'm pretty sure it was the chorus that went viral, I think. But I'm so excited. So let's just get right into it because I love this song. It's a banger. So this is Close to You. I love it already.
I don't got a single problem with providing. talkative. See the bodies, how they burn, it's just the way it is.
I can already tell the melody.
Smoky, dark, crowded room, I need nothing under pink light in June.
Ooh, I love how
I was so cool, but then all of a sudden you saw me look at you. I burn for you, and you don't even know my name. Close to you, break my heart and start a fire. You got me overnight, just let me be close to you. And how your mouth is moving, cinematic timing. You pull me in and touch my neck, and now I'm dying. You should be mine for life. I'll be signing every dotted line. Chemical override, ultraviolet. You could be mine tonight. And I burn for you, and you don't even know my name. If you ask me to, close to you, close to you, close to you. I burn for you. To be close to you. Pull the trigger on the gun I gave you when we met. I wanna be close to you. Just let me be close to you. Close to you. Close to you. Just let me be close to you. Close to you. Close to you. Just let me be close to you. Close to you. Close to you.
I forgot to move the lyrics and I was like, is it done? The lyrics were down below. I stuck on the bridge. Oh my god. That song is so good. It is a banger. That is my favorite song. It's definitely top 5. I would say that's number 1 on my list. Definitely number 1. I give this album, I would say, out of 5 stars, I would say this is definitely a 4. I wish maybe she added 1 or 2 more upbeat songs in there besides Close to You. So I wish she added 1 more song in there that was a little more upbeat. But this song, I mean, this album is incredible. Her voice is wow. And I'm officially obsessed with Gracie Abrams. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below what your favorite song is, how long you've known Gracie Abrams, or if this is your first time listening to her with me. And yeah, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all your support and all your patience. I've been going through a lot, so thank you guys for being there for me. And I will see you guys next time with another react video. Bye guys.